Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just a little chat. I really feel like your mental health is important, and don't get lost in social media. Like, don't be afraid to sit down with your supporters and just chat with them. You don't always have to push out content that's going to please them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a really rough week, so there is no makeup tutorial. There's no cutesy little video. I just want to sit down and talk with you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is probably gonna be super random. I'm outside. What? Put it back inside, please. I'm outside, let my kids ride their bikes. I'm just outside. So it's not really like a makeup video or like a story time video. It's kind of just like something random that I'm just out here feeling like I want to talk to you guys. So I'm just filming it and going with the flow. So first off, I want to say this week has, like, the last 8 days, 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 days for me have been like really rough. Like, a lot of people always be like, well, make sure you get your mental health together before this, that, and the third. And that's the one thing I don't want to do, is lose myself in social media, like for likes or views or anything like that. Like, I don't want to just like keep doing things because I need the likes or because I need the views. Like, it's not about that. Like, I just really feel the need to just say what's on my chest. It may not make sense. It may not like be like all together, put together, perfectly edited, perfect background noise and all this. So I'm just gonna say what I have to say. It's probably gonna be super random, but if you're someone who watches my lives frequently, because I go live on Facebook, if you type in Purple Haze or MUE in your search engine, you will find me. I go live a lot. I'm very random, and I just spur things on people. Like, I'll just be doing my eyeliner and be like, oh yeah, like, I'm just random. So let me stop getting my address. But basically, okay, so this past week I had I'm a homebody. I stay home. I don't bother nobody. My best friend for almost 12 years lives 45 minutes away. I talk to her, but I don't want to always bombard her like with everything. I know it's what your best friend is for, but it's like, she's got a life, I got a life. Like, we all have our own issues. We all have our own like separate things that we go through that we just need time and space to deal with. We all have that. So I have a friend here in town that I speak with and hang out with. She needs something, I got her. I need something, she got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were getting kind of close. I wouldn't call her my best friend, but she was definitely my friend. Well, she tried to sleep with my husband. So yeah, there's that. My husband's not innocent in the situation either, but there's that. I don't really want to go too much deep into that because I already have on Facebook, but there was that. And then my cousin passed away yesterday. Oh my gosh, there's that. And then just getting my son, he's going to kindergarten, getting him enrolled in school. He's got to have all these new immunization records. Getting my daughter into preschool, she's got to have all these immunizations. There's all these appointments. There's all these things I got to be at, things I got to do. And then I had just recently picked up another job just to have something extra on the side. There's that. And I'm just like, there's just so much stuff that I'm doing and going through that it's like overwhelming. And I don't want to lose the momentum of my page, like any of my social media, because I feel like I've worked really hard to get where I am, and I have a 5-year plan. And if I like slack on any aspect of what I'm doing by the end of my 5-year plan, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna have achieved something, but I'm not gonna achieve what the point of the 5-year plan was. So like, I want to do at least do weekly videos on YouTube. A lot of people do more. Some people do everyday videos. I personally do not have the time to sit and do a video every day. That's just, I already do a live every day. Like, I make up live on Facebook every day. So like, I feel like me doing a YouTube video, because like the editing and doing the video, like that takes time. Like, that's a whole afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not just like, okay, 1 hour, we're done. No, ma'am. It takes a minute. Like, so there's that. Oh, me and my grandmother just had some words, so we're not speaking to each other. So I'm just like, Christ on a freaking bike. Like, it's been a lot. So I just want to get a few things off my chest. I'm going to start with A, don't tell everybody your business, because people have secret agendas. B, like, be true to yourself. Like, I feel like a lot of people aren't true to their self. And what I mean by that is they'll do things to make other people happy or sacrifice their own happiness. And I'm to blame for that too. And I keep looking up because, like I said, I am watching my children. They're riding their bikes outside. But, I do that too, and I'm the first one to blame and need to stop doing that, because I'll sacrifice my own happiness to make sure other people are happy, or I'll hold my tongue just so that way someone else feels better. Like, I do a lot of things to make other people feel better, which makes me feel horrible inside, and that's not fair to me. So that's B. Like, definitely take care of yourself. Like, don't do things that make other people happy all the time, because you will be a miserable person. So, like, I'm trying to create this persona where I'm super positive and, like, I got all my shit together, which I don't, but like I want to be a more positive person, like, and I want to push out more positive things and less negativity. So like I try to be like that better of a person. See, hold on one second. My kids were chasing a random cat with a stick, so I had to get that in check. But what'd I say? See, basically, like, I don't even know what I was saying, but I know this is another point I want to make. I just kind of, like, I can't control nobody else. Like, I can't control nobody. But, like, if you're this type of person, and I try not to be this type of person as humanly as much as possible, like, don't push out negativity. As much as I try to push out positivity and be positive, if there's something that you don't like, ignore it. Unless it's, like, something that's, like, legit bothering you to your core. Like, I'm like, if it's like in like your home or something like that, and it's like something like your kids are doing or your spouse is doing or whoever's in your home, and like something like around you, like your friends in your inner circle, of course say something about that. But like, as far as like social media goes, like there's just too much negativity. And I know there's videos all over the place and you guys are like, what are you talking about? Like, there's just too much negativity. Like, I was scrolling down my news feed and just like, you know how you can see like a few comments under posts, you can't see all of them, but they'll show you a few. Just like the nasty things people say to each other is freaking ridiculous. It's just like, okay, yeah, her brows look weird, but scroll past or unfriend. Like, it's not that deep. Like, your bills, as long as you pay them, are still good at the end of the day. Like, what does her brows have to do with you? Like, it's disgusting. Like, it's annoying. And it's just like, I think that's why I stay home so much and I don't have friends and I don't socialize, because people are so judgmental, and I already have my own insecurities about myself, and like, you know what I'm saying? I just have so much going on with my own self that I'm not trying to pour that onto other people. Oh, wow. The sun is revealing. First of all, I contoured my nose today. I don't contour my nose. It looks horrible. Like, I hate it. I just want to get a close-up of that. I really tried. I swear I did. Like, it just looks crazy. But, yeah. If you, like, you get out what you put into the universe. Don't contour your nose, obviously, unless you know how to, because I put this out in the universe and I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mother Nature. Just don't smite me. Anyway. You give back what you put out. So just think about that. If you're putting out all this negativity and you're always just a bitter person, don't expect a lot of blessings. Yeah, that's point C, I think I really wanted to make. I know there's some other stuff I want to really talk about. I guess a few people kind of ask me like how do you, like, they ask really direct questions on, excuse me, I had a hiccup, on how I started my business. How do I start going live? Like, just how did I do it? It's really not how I did it. It's just the fact that I just did it. Like, I'm not trying to be no secret with information. There's a few people that I've asked and it was kind of weird, but like, when you start a business and you want to get products, like say lashes, I sell lashes, like these are lashes that I sell. If you want to get products like that from a vendor and buy them wholesale in bulk, like a lot of times you have to pay for vendor information. So people are asking me, oh, what's your vendor's information? I don't have a problem. You can pay me the same price I paid for this person's information. I'll give it to you, no problem, as long as you pay for it. But I just find it weird that people want to know my exact vendor, and like, you're a supporter of mine, so it's like, I don't have a problem giving it to you, but then now we're in competition, which I'm always in competition, because people sell lashes, but people don't sell my lashes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want my exact vendor, my exact information, my exact way of how I went about things. And it took me months, almost a year, to get everything together, to get things purchased, to get my information, to get my website, my everything. Like, it took me a minute to get it together. And I'm not saying I won't like point you in the right direction, but to just blatantly be like, well, what are your exact steps that you did so I can do it all in a day and have it all, that I find to be, the only way I can put it is like disrespectful in a way, just because I put so much hard work into it, and I put so much like of myself into it. So it's just kind of weird to me that people just want to know my exact moves, like, just so I feel like they can bypass the struggle. And I feel like the struggle is what makes it the best. Like, if I didn't struggle and I just did it and there was no issue, there was no problem, it wouldn't mean anything. Like, you're gonna have my exact lashes, you're gonna have my exact scheme, you're just gonna have everything exact, and you didn't work for it, and it's not gonna mean anything to you, if that makes sense. So like, if that's what you really want, something that means nothing, that you spend a bunch of money on, hit my inbox. I have all the information for you, no problem. But I just feel like if you want to start doing something, just do it. Like, Google's your best friend. Like, you can't just be like, oh, how did you do it? Like, because it's not like it's rocket science. Like, it's not, I mean, it's not, I'm not saying it's easy to start a business, but it's not really hard either. It's time consuming. It's blood, sweat, tears, and money. You know what I mean? So there's that point I really wanted to make in the video. Like, I love all of you guys, and I know you guys just want to ask questions, which is fine, but to just like ask those direct, specific questions, and just try to like, I'm gonna have to like blur out the fact that I keep showing my address, but just like the fact that you want my exact steps, everything that I took to do what I did, I feel like is a little bit overstepping boundaries, because I did work so hard to get the information that I got, and I did put in a lot of time, and I wasted a lot of money purchasing things that I didn't even end up selling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all got to go through that. And I feel like that's our own personal struggle. That would just, I don't know. That would just, it would help me to help you more if it just wasn't like, I feel like a lot of times when people ask, because it's not a lot, it's maybe been like 2-3 people, so it's not like a huge thing, but it does become frustrating when it's asked frequently. But it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm rambling. I've been asked a lot more than a few times, but only a few times have I been asked like exact steps. You know what I mean? So like, when I get those type of people, it's just like, well, I don't want to give you all my exact information. Not that I don't want to be in competition with you. Not that I don't want to like help you grow, because a lot of people are like, oh, we're supposed to empower women. We're supposed to empower women. That you're right. Empower them, push them to do better, not do all the work for them. And that's kind of how I felt in those type of situations, when people would be like, what's your vendor's info? Where did you do this? Where'd you buy that? And I just feel like, you should experience that for yourself. You should do a little bit of digging for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should put your own energy into it. Because like, while I wasted a year getting myself together, you're going to waste a couple hours getting all the information you need, and then boom, you have it. And I don't find that fair to my struggle and to my success to just hand it all to you like that. So that's where I'm at. But like I said, I don't have any information. I don't have any problem giving anyone vendors information, like especially the ones that I paid for. So if you would like the ones that I paid for, that's fine. They are not cheap. I wasted probably almost a band just on information, and I probably only used about maybe $400 worth of the information. So that's $600 wasted that I didn't need to spend. You know what I'm saying? Like, vendors info is not cheap. I think only one of mine was under $100, and I didn't even end up going with that one. All the ones that I used were over $150, over $200 just for their information. That's just contact information. So, and with that contact information does come free samples and stuff like that, so you can try out things. So it's not like, oh, I'm paying $250 for a phone number or for an email. No, it's not just like that. You know what I'm saying? So you do get other things with the information. Once purchase the information, that like you get other free stuff along with that. You know what I'm saying? So totally fine if you would like to pay the price, because like I said, I paid the price. So I'm sorry about my lighting. Like I said, I don't have any issue with that, but I just want you to think about it. Like, before you really ask, just think about what you're asking. Like, you're asking me to just give up all my hard work for you so you don't have to work hard for your business. And I feel like you should really work hard for your business because it'll mean a lot more to you. And I'm saying the same thing over and over, which is fine. So this is why I don't let my kids play out front. They're crazy. Like, my kids are crazy. Have kids, they said. Hold on, guys. Are y'all hot? My son said no. Y'all not hot? I am too hot. I know I'm in the shade, but I'm still hot. So hot out. He said, let me feel. Those are my children. Ride your bikes, guys, because we're not going to stay out here very long. It's really hot.
What did you say?
We're not going to stay out here for very long because it's really, really hot. What did you say? Okay, guys. I feel like there's some more things I want to talk about, but I feel like I don't want to make this video too random. I feel like I'm just spitting things. I know, you can't play in the mud, babe.
Can we take a bath?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'll decide. Yeah, right. You're definitely getting a bath. She said, you always say maybe. Of course you're getting a bath. You played in the mud. But, my kids are crazy. I really just want to hop on here. My mental health is definitely way more important than social media. So I do take breaks. I do take time off. But I feel like I want to be honest with you guys and always like come forward about like things like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the more I know you guys and the more you know me, like the better our relationship can be and the better we can grow as a family, you know, because gang, like we can't be no gang if we don't really know each other. So I just feel like, it's been stressful. So I'm sorry there's no cute video for this week, but I will definitely have myself more together next week. And it's probably like my shortest video ever. They really played in the mud, like, y'all. I'm running in bathwater the second we get inside. But anyways, if there's anything you guys would like to see in next upcoming videos, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Like, hey, I want to see a haul, or hey, can you show me how you do your lipstick every day? You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything. If you want to ask me anything, I'm definitely down for Q&As. I know you're getting hot. That's why I said we weren't going to be out here for very long. She's getting hot now all of a sudden. Oh my God, she's hot. But, yeah, just let me know, guys. I am hot. I'm definitely hot. You're cold? Oh my gosh. That glow is something serious. That's a lot of glow, but you know what? I'm a glow baby, so.
Sun's back.
The sun's back. I'm definitely gonna have to cover my freaking address. But I really appreciate you guys probably watching this really boring video about me rambling about nothing just so I could post something on YouTube. I just want to come and be honest with you, and I might do that every once in a while. I just may hop on and just be like, hey guys, I just want to talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's good for me, it's good for you, it's good for the world. Talk it out. Talk it out. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and thanks for watching. Bye guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I know it wasn't the norm or what you're used to, but I really appreciate all my supporters coming through. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. And if you're old, welcome back. Like, thank you so much for supporting me through everything that I do, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Like, I promise I appreciate everything. But Halloween is coming, so I can't really wait to get into the glam and the gore. That's coming up really soon on my channel, maybe even starting next week. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.